Hello, and welcome to Dashboard U, brought to you by Ross Video. My name is John Naylor. I'm the Marketing Product Manager for Dashboard. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate an app that shows how Dashboard can be used to control a Blackmagic Design Hyperdeck. To get into the implementation details, please refer to the technical notes and custom panel source code that accompany this video. Setting up the deck is straightforward. Ensure that it is connected to your network and that you know its IP address. Finally, press the REM button to put it into remote mode, shown in the photo here. You can also see in the photo that I'm using my Apple TV as the video source, which is connected to the deck's HDMI input. The next step is to enter the IP address of the deck into Dashboard's panel. So we go onto the Setup tab if it's not already selected. And here I've deliberately set up the wrong IP address just to show the effect of putting the correct one in. And hit the Set button, and that goes and initializes the internal state of the panel to talk to our deck. Now we can go and have some fun with the production side of this. I'm going to go and record a clip. I'm going to give it a name here, Dashboard U. And we can select from 3 different sources on this particular deck. We'll leave it set to HDMI, and I'll leave the audio source as embedded, but the choices are XLR or RCA on the back panel of this particular hyperdeck. And to record it, I just hit the record clip. And that's probably enough recording. And now I can go and refresh my clip list here, and I should see my Dashboard U and the hyperdeck has added a 4-digit serial number to that, so I can now go and load that, cue it, and play it, or stop it. And that's pretty much it. The comms button here is actually a link to the listener, and I've put that in here so that it's easy to get to. Normally you'd probably hide this because you don't actually want any users pressing this button. But if I go and edit that, then you'll see that this is how we access the listener, and we can go and look at the code underneath it using the code editor here. And that's how, if you dive into the source code of this this custom panel, you'll be able to access the logic and find out what's going on in detail. Thanks for watching this video from Dashboard U. Come back often to see what other videos we make. And remember that Panel Builder is so simple to use that even the marketing guy can do it.